What's going on, guys? It's Cade from Beyond the Box. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with a brand new video taking a look at the DualShock 4 Backbutton Attachment for your PS4 controller. Now, this is going to give your standard DualShock 4 two extra buttons on the back, whether you want to give them A and B for jumping and crouching, for you can play Call of Duty and Fortnite and stuff like that, or you can remap them and do whatever you want. So I'm really looking forward to taking a look at this product today because I've been looking for this for such a long time. I've been waiting for something to come out directly from PlayStation because we actually haven't had anything by PlayStation at all directly like Xbox has. You've either had to pick up a Scuf, which you see here. It's got 4 panels on the back. It's got some nice clicky sounds, and it's really responsive. Competitive players highly recommend it. They use that for Call of Duty and Fortnite and all that stuff. Or you had to pick up the Astro C40 controller. Now you can actually pull and swap out the thumb modules and replace them around, and they got 2 buttons on the back as well. But the biggest issue with both of those controllers is they are $200. Most people can't afford $200 on a gaming controller. So this is supposed to be a great budget option for you guys who have no Scuf or no Astro or anything like that, a Battle Beaver, anything like that at all. If you guys don't want to go out and buy a brand new controller, this should help you because it's supposed to give you 2 buttons on the back where you can remap and do whatever you want with them. It's going to have an OLED display on the back, and it's going to let you see what profile you're selecting. And it's going to have that stereo jack for you so you can still plug in your headset from the bottom. It's not going to mess with your headset, and it's not going to get in your way during gaming, and it looks to be a nice solid attachment from PlayStation, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a big competitive player when it comes to Call of Duty and stuff like that, and I'm a big competitive person just to begin with in general. You guys can probably tell that because of the quality of my videos. I always over-stress about quality and stuff because I'm so competitive. I want my stuff to be on the competitive level of everybody else's. I want to compete with the best. And it doesn't matter if I'm gaming or on YouTube, or it doesn't matter. I want the best competitive advantage I can possibly get. This is going to help you guys who can't afford a Scuf or an Astro, or if you just want to pick it up for your extra DualShock 4 that's laying around and make it a Scuf. There you go, by all means do it. That's what I'm doing. I picked it up for this controller. I got a Scuf, I got an Astro C40, and now I'm going to turn this into a baby Scuf. That's what I like to call it. So let's just take a look at the box together and let's just get started from there. Elevate your competitive play. 2 programmable buttons on the back of your controller, and you can map them to anything you want. It doesn't have to be A or B. You can map them to be your trigger stops on the top, your punching button, doesn't matter. Anyway, you can remap this controller whatever you need, and no questions asked. And the screen is nice. I didn't know there was going to be a screen on this. I'm really interested in that. And the basic headphone jack. By the way, guys, this only will work with your DualShock 4 controller. It won't work with the DualShock 3 and Xbox controller. Don't try it. It's not going to work. It's going to be a waste of your time. But with that being said, let's just get right into the unboxing. So, I've already cut the tape right here to make it easy for us, but folds open like that. Important. First read. Okay. Let's see. Notes for a successful setup. Turn off your controller before attaching the product to your DualShock 4. Use this product only with the DualShock 4. See? Connecting controller. Hold the back button attachment with your thumb behind the stereo headset plug, okay? Number 2, with the attachment stereo plug and the controller's stereo headset jack line, firmly push the attachment into the bottom of the controller. Okay, don't push it sideways. Pretty safe, pretty straightforward. We'll try not to mess it up. And that's basically it. You got the papers in the bottom, and that's your unboxing experience. Pretty simple, pretty clean. Get rid of that, we don't need that right now. Comes in this little safety wrap tape. Let's get this on camera. This reminds me of it looks like the PlayStation 4 VR headset attachment or something like that. That's what it honestly looks like. Oh, it's got a nice piece of reflective tape on there. Let's take that all together. Nice and glossy. That's the screen, by the way. So this is going to be your screen where you're looking at everything. Let's see if we can get this screen. There you go. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's a screen right there. So they said hold it directly behind the headset jack. This is interesting. okay, you gotta like, okay, so it does bend a little bit, okay, so it's a little difficult to put on the first time. You might feel like you're gonna break it, but yeah, so there it is. Ooh, that actually feels really nice. This is nice. This is a good option for a Scuf. So far, so good. I like the way it feels. You're definitely not gonna break it. I like the panels so much more that they go across the entire back of the controller. I don't really like that about the Scuf. They're just too easy to break. I don't really like using those tiny ass panels. These are really nice. It's too bad that they don't have 4 of them, but I guess that's the only real way you can have 4 panels, though, to be honest. So all kudos to Scuf for making 4 panels happen. But right now, this feels really nice. So let's power this up and let's see if we can get this going. Hey, I don't know if you can see the screen. The screen's on, and player 1. It's already connected to my PlayStation, so let's just get on going from there. Okay, it's already set up and the buttons are reset for A on the left and B on the right. And let's see how you can reset and remap this thing. Okay, so you want to press down on the screen when you're ready to reset it. So you got profile 1, okay, yeah, so 2 to the left, 2 to the right, and basically how you swap the buttons. Okay, not bad. So let's get some gameplay going and see how that goes when we're actually playing a game. Now I'm gonna pull up the PlayStation Remote Play app, and we're gonna search for the PlayStation 4, and we're gonna start some Call of Duty and see how this holds up when I'm playing Call of Duty. So, what's my final verdict? After some gameplay and some further analyzation, I do not like this product. I wouldn't recommend it. It's way too touchy. If you guys saw in the video, I was jumping when I didn't mean to, and I couldn't really get around. It was actually making me a worse player because I have really big hands and the PlayStation controller is already small enough as it is, so maybe you guys that have smaller hands might not have to deal with this, but I do, and those of you that have bigger hands that are like 6 foot, like me, I'm 6'3", those of you that have big hands, you're gonna be pressing this much more than you want to. Yeah, it's really touchy, and I couldn't even get around the map because I was too worried about pressing too hard and making the controller jump or something. So maybe if you're gonna play Call of Duty Mobile, COD Mobile, maybe this is for you. I don't know, but this is definitely not for console in my opinion. If you're playing competitive Call of Duty or anything like that, maybe this might be good enough for Fortnite. I don't know. We only play Call of Duty, so I can't really say for every game. But in terms of Modern Warfare, I'm gonna stick with the Vantage or the C40. So I can't recommend this, but I will leave links to all 3 controllers that I have on my desk in the description below if you guys are interested. And maybe you guys will like this. I don't know. Don't write it off yet. It's getting a no from me. I'm gonna take it back. It's not worth it in my opinion because you should just get a professional gaming controller. With this controller, you're gonna be able to swap your thumbsticks in and out. And if they ever go bad, you can just swap new thumbstick modules in and out. You can replace the thumbstick D-pad and swap them around. You can make the D-pad all the way over here if you wanted to. So it's just really depending on what you want to do in preference, if you want to play as a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller, or if you want to deal with using a Scuf. I would highly recommend getting any other controller other than dealing with this thing if you're playing competitive Call of Duty, because if you have big hands, you will likely probably be squeezing it and touching it way too much. So maybe it's just me thing, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't use the regular PlayStation controller on a regular basis, but I did just play with it for half an hour prior to making this unboxing video. I wanted to make sure that I had some experience with the regular controller, so I did play with it for the past half hour just with the red controller itself, and now I feel like I became more unadvantaged than I gained an advantage. So that seems like anticlimactic in my opinion, and it's kind of defeats the purpose of the controller itself. So that sums up my review, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube guys show everybody else that my video on YouTube, because likes are the main way my channel gets growth. We're doing a $100 giveaway when we hit 10,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe and make sure that bell icon is turned on. And yeah, thank you guys for all your support. You've been amazing the past few videos. We're growing crazily every day. And yeah, that 10,000 follower mark is gonna be really soon. You guys have been awesome. Thank you guys again for watching, and have a good one. Peace.